Okay, so we are here by the lake. We live by one of the largest man-made lakes in Pennsylvania. So I thought that I would kind of take you guys for just a little stroll down by the lake today for a change. Kind of show you a little more of the area and where we where we live, and we live in a very photogenic area. So I thought I would kind of walk you around here a little bit by the lake and kind of show you a little bit of the sights we have here. Like I said, we do live up by Lake Wallenpaupack. So and like I said, it's the largest man-made lake, but it is really quite a beautiful area up this way. So they have a little trail, and then to come in the parking area, and then you can see down here is really this is what they call the dike area here, and it's overlooks the dam. Now the dam here is a hydroelectric dam. Runs mostly electric in our area here, so it's at least clean energy. And there's a guy actually fishing down there. And like I said, it's nice because it's a clean way to make energy. It's a really efficient. It's been here since forever. But as you can see, they do allow boats on the lake and jet skis, stuff like that. There's another lake we live by called Promised Land Lake, where it's only electric or manual powered boats. So that's a little bit different, but you can dock your boat. There's docks over there. We'll get to them in a minute, but it really is a real nice area. Now in the winter, now you can see the water's a little high here, but in the winter they let this go down, and then what they do as well, we wait till this lake freezes over, and then you can go ice fishing on it as well. So it is really nice in the winter. You can go ice fishing on here, but in the summer it's nice. The fishing isn't the greatest here, I'm not gonna lie. I've been out offshore and I've been out on the lake, and the fishing sometimes here isn't the greatest, but it is very nice as far as it's big, so you can boat around. But there's a lot, as far as it's a good size to have your lake, to have your boat in. They do have people. A lot of people have motors. I do see people in the usually on the weekend with sails and stuff like that. So it is, pretty. It's a lot of fun. You get to see a lot of different things. They do have, just since it was 4th of July weekend, I'm just sit down for just a second. 4th of July weekend, if you sat here, you could see the 4th of July fireworks, and they shoot them off from the high school area, and you can see them right over the lake here. A lot of people go out on their boats a lot for 4th of July. That's one of the main reasons you have a boat up here and you dock it, is for the fireworks, because that is like the biggest thing to do around here, is to go on the lake for the fireworks display. So, and like I said, you can see them right over. I think it's like right over there. They do it. It's either there or there. I don't remember. It could be over there. But I'm trying to show you guys too the area over there a little bit as my phone rings. I hate garbage phone calls, spam. But like I said, then if you go. You look over there, you can kind of see some of the boats and stuff that are in the lake. We'll walk over, like I said, we're on our way over there now, but usually people do dock there. If you have a boat, the easiest thing to do around here is to dock it. If you're, you don't have to dock it. They do have a boat launch on the other side of the lake, which we're not there now. Maybe we'll go over there one time, but you can launch your boat there. And then you could go ahead and leave your vehicle there, use your boat, and then take it out at the end of the day, because docks can be pricey sometimes. But yeah, it is, like I said, a really photogenic area. Like I said, you are, this side is the grassy field here. When I was a kid, these are pretty steep hills. I don't know if you can see it from the camera. These are pretty steep hills. When I was a kid, we used to kind of roll down these hills all the time. And you did a couple times, you'd get pretty sick. Because I don't know if you can tell it from the camera, but it is very steep. And you gotta make sure you stop before you hit the rocks down there. But I remember doing that as a kid, especially on 4th of July night, waiting for the fireworks. There's always kids rolling down these hills, and it's a lot of fun to, it's amazing what when you're a kid, what you enjoy. It's a nice clear day out. It makes it pretty cool. It's nice too because I got out a little bit. I recorded the podcast early, which should post later in the week, but I recorded it early today, so the rest of the day to kind of get out. Since it's such a nice clear day, I might do something on the homestead. Maybe possibly, I don't know, maybe I'll work outside, split some wood, get rid of some old chicken coops that we don't have anymore, stuff like that. So I might work on the homestead today, see what I feel like doing. I had physical therapy and all that the other day, so I'm a little sore, so I might wait on that. We'll see what happens. But as you can see, we're coming up on the boat, and you can see that guy jet skiing right there. And you can see we're coming up to the docks where you can dock your boat. There's docks over there as well, you can see them all, but and you can see you got people over there fishing, and they got people there driving their boats. One thing I like to do sometimes, if I don't feel like taking a boat out and rowing, I'll go to the end of the docks and I'll fish off those docks over there. And I've actually done pretty well by the docks last year. I got stripers and stuff like that, so you can actually do pretty well over there by the docks. And I mean, they do go out pretty far, so. And this is the end of the dike. Now you go into the trails. We're not going to do the trails today. Actually, I would park a different place and do the trails, because there's a whole place you could park, and then there's a couple miles of trails you can run and do. I'm not going to do those today. I'll save that for another vlog. But this is one of the areas I really like coming to. I usually do a nice walk here. I try to do a couple times a week if I can. I need the exercise. Plus, too, it's just a nice scenery. You hear the water. If you don't know if you hear it on camera, but you hear the water. It's relaxing. And it's a good short little walk. Get some exercise in. The views are nice, especially on a nice day like today. And you can see there, I don't know if you can see it on camera, but there's camps and there's all different kinds of stuff on that side of the lake. Camps are really popular up here with kids. They come up for like, a month, usually July or August. And it's really nice for them. They can come up and get away and enjoy the outdoors a little bit, which is good for kids. I don't think kids get out enough anymore nowadays. And we live in a society now where everybody's on their phones, and it's good to see kids getting out and in the sun and all that, and really nice. Did see we're coming this way now. So you walk back this way, and then you go right back to through the trail a little bit, and then you go back in your car. And one thing that's really nice too is they made this all handicap accessible. So if you're somebody that really can't walk, well, my parents couldn't really walk that much because they had bad legs and all that. It's pretty nice. You can, if you have a scooter or even like an electric wheelchair, you can come up here and kind of at least enjoy the view, enjoy nature a little bit. Even if you can't, you know, you have a little trouble getting around, you could at least get out and enjoy the area. So I'm going to end it here. I want to thank you guys for listening, watching, I guess I could say. I'm just doing the podcast. And I'll talk to you on the next video. Thank you very much.